Hello folks, how you doing? It's the Flying Southerner here, and today we are doing the East Coastway Remastered. It is here, as well as the 171377/3 pack. So yeah, let's jump into it, see what's new, and yeah, let's do it. Right, so we're in L171. Let's wake up our cab desk and open our doors. So yes, the 171 has officially made it in Southern colours. We're in the 4-coach 171/8 DMU today. Yes, lovely little train. We are on this service. We're going to be calling it Polegate Lewis, going via London Road and terminating at Brighton Station. Now, if you've ever seen the what do you call it? The 170 packs from either 5 Circle or the Bone and Cross City, then this might look familiar, but this is a 171. There are differences, such as, for example, on the 171 it uses a donor coupler. I'll probably do a short comparing the two. Let me know if you want to see that down below. That'll probably be interesting. But there we go. So Polegate, Lewis, and Brighton. There we go. So is that 700 over there? Yes, that is a Zero City. So yes, 700 007. James Bond has come among us. It's a secret agent. Right. Anyways, so let's head over. And we but we'll have a quick look at the interior while we're here as well. So obviously standard southern interior. It's got different PIS to reflect the differences you would find in between the Electro Stars and the Turbo Stars, and we are already good to go. So we will quickly lock the door and we'll do a nice departure shot. Okay, so we should be in forward, so let's quickly there we go, now we're in forward. Let's go full power. There we go, and it's signals green, and away we go. Right, next up for us is Polegate in about 1 mile's time. So yes, this service, the Brighton to Ashford's no longer exist. It's now just Eastbourne to Ashford International, and we are already speeding. So yes, so as I was just mentioning, the Brighton to Ashford International service used to exist, don't anymore. So now it's just Eastbourne to Ashford, with a few extra stops between Eastbourne and Ashford nowadays. Apparently we don't have safety systems. Now we do. Ooh, double 377 set. There we go. Right, we can speed up to 70 miles an hour. So we'll do just that. Nice AWS sting, no, just to reflect the green signal that's up ahead of us. Oh, that is neat. It's got the old icons on there. So you got the old Gatwick Express icon, the Great Northern 1 to 7, and the old Thames Link. That is actually really cool. I think only a local would notice that. Well, me. And yeah, I noticed. It's cool. It's really nice. Anyways, we will continue trekking along the East Coastway. The newly remastered version of the East Coastway, actually. So if you've got the East Coastway route, you would have had an update which upgrades it to TSW6 standards and adds scenery in 2. So yeah, if you wanted to see East Coastway remastered, good news, it's been remastered. You can drive it. And there's another Southern Electro Star there. Yeah, something I will also mention, because this has obviously caused a little bit of confusion within the community, so bear with us, is basically timetables. So, it's a bit fun how it works, bear with me. So, you've got so if you've got East Coastway, just the route, you will have the East Coastway 2020 timetable. That's the original timetable that came with the route back in 2020. If you've got the class 313, you are going to have the East Coastway 2020 class 313 timetable. So the timetable that came with the 313 when that released. If you have the 171 pack, you are going to get East Coastway class 377/3 timetable. That allows you to use the 377/3 in place of the 313. And if you have all of the things, all of the DLCs I've formerly mentioned, you will get, you can then use the full East Coastway 2018 timetable. It's confusing, I know, but it exists. We have already got oh, that's because we've got the station coming up. There we go. We're probably on approach control. Yeah, we will track on. But yes, how are you guys finding East Coastway so far? Let me know down below in the comments. I'll be interested to hear your thoughts. And if there's any bugs, I can obviously take that and report it onto Dovetail. Well, probably via the official means, but obviously I can take it and obviously pass it along, or I can chuck the official means down below for you as well. Yes, we are currently now approaching Polegate Station. There we go. Now we need to remember we're a 4 car, so we need the 2 to 4 marker. So, right, here we are at Polegate. We are, oh, it's a 2 to 10, okay. 2 to 10 marker. Right, let's open the doors.
This train is the Southern service to Brighton, calling at Lewes and Brighton. The next station is Lewes.
I have to say they've done a pretty nice job with the announcements, adding like the speaker crackle and stuff. That is just useful. That's actually really neat. Right, anyways, almost time to lock our doors again, so we will make our way out. There's another 171 there. Is that a stroke 7 or is that an 8? Be able to tell in a second. Okay, we also have a guard buzzer. I forgot that was going to do that, and it's a stroke 7, so that's the 2 car variant. We're in the 4. And now we run fast all the way to Guard mode is also possible on this route now, so you'll be able to guard the Class 1 and the 377/4. The 377/3 does not have guard mode functionality. Oh, and you can also guard the 313 as well, so yes. So yes, just to reiterate, 313, 377/4 and 171 are the trains you can guard on this route. Even though Electrostars don't technically have guards, but I won't kill them. Okay. We've got to go via Southern Junction on this run. Yes, we'll have to see what we see on this run. Now, I am running the East Coastway 2018 timetable, so the one with the 313 and the 171. The full timetable. But my initial impressions of the remaster are, ooh, it's very nice indeed. So, yes, I like it. Liam's done another stellar job. Something else you also notice, they've added in like mobile masts, so for example, like there. And also the AI whistles work as well, so if there's a whistle board, you can hear the AI. Obviously whistling just to, you know, follow the regulations. The AWS, not AWS, DVD there. I have been told there is a difference. DSD, driver safety device, that's like what you would have on a Pacer, and they've got the DVD, which is the driver vigilance device, which is what this uses. And yes, Pacer was mentioned. You're welcome, Rex. Right. We need to get slowing down to 75 as we pass, I believe, Berwick. Right, so I believe this is Berwick Station. Do it. Perfect. Okay. And we can speed back up to 90 miles an hour. So we will do just that. Oh, there you go. What's the board? Go. Thanks, game. Yes, the 171s are still in service today, so they cover Eastbourne to Ashford, and also Hastings to Ashford, and London Bridge to Uckfield. Yes. So 3 miles till we go via Southern Junction. Which, if memory serves, is that the place where... Yeah, it is actually. It's where the Seaford branch joins onto the main East Coastway line. there's another double 377 set. Probably a double straight full. So we got an 80-mile-an-hour speed restriction coming up. We're already obeying it, so no changes are necessary there. Also, a question I have seen come up on a couple of times is, why are the AWS magnets green on this route? Well, I can answer this. So basically, the green AWS magnets exist on third rail routes because of the increased magnetic interference from rail. So basically, it just means that it's just a stronger magnet. So then the train receives the signals. They sound the AWS or sound the buzz or sound the ping. But yeah. But yes, anyways, we are now approaching Southern Junction. We don't need to stop here, it's only a go via. Go, and we've got 2.4 miles to go to Lewis. And we got a 70 mile. Now we got a few some restrictions coming up that we'll obviously need to obey once we reach them. Going down to 70 miles an hour. Going down to 60. There's the junction. So that's is where the Seaford branch joins the East Coastway. We are already being told about a 40 restriction, so we will get slowing 40. Already a 20 restriction coming up. The procedure on getting down towards 20. Make it nice and smooth for the approach into Lewis. Lewis is a 5-platform station, and you can change out Lewis services to London Victoria. Might even be a London Victoria service arrive, which would actually be kind of clever timing. There it is, HO sir. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. one we've got to take. Okay. We will slowly drive into Lewis platform number 4. Here we are at Lewis Station. We'll crack the doors open. Just on board, and we'll have a quick fly around Lewis as we've got a minute and 45 to go before run away. Here, see what's going on. How realistic this looks. Oh, you can actually access the London Victoria platform. Oh, hello. There you go. Right, some of the famous station shops. And then comes a 313. Where are you off to here, Seaford? A 313 to Ore? I don't know the last time I ever saw a 313 going to Ore, but there you go. Don't really capable of doing it, so I won't hold something for that allocation. You can pop outside here in Lewis as the London Victoria line, and then over here's the Brighton line. Actually, this might be a good place to watch a train go up. Right? One. Could be a nice place for like train spotting and stuff here at Lewis. Might use it for some background footage. Something. Might be an idea. Right, we'll get the doors locked. Doors locked. We'll sort the visions out. People that way. We'll full beans it out of Lewis, and our next station on this one will be Brighton. Okay, yes, we sped again. Not too much of a biggie, but there we go. Now we can get up to 55 miles an hour. And we're about to go freaking. See there? This is the Kingston Farmer. Let's see. Oh dear, that's. But it's really cool they included the old logos on the GSMR poster. It's a nice bit of heritage. They executed it well. There we go. We're good to get up to 70 miles an hour. I'll leave the throttle in 4, and then the train will get us up to that speed. As we've done that, we will have a walk around Brighton, just to see what's changed. Have a green signal, we'd love to see him. So we are now on the run towards Brighton. So this is going to get very familiar in a minute, considering the amount of times that I've driven this route and the Brighton main line. So yeah, will be fun. If we spot any other cool trains. Oh, we got a TSR. So that's cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to start slowing down gradually slowing the train down for the TSR, which is about a mile's time. Yes, so as mentioned, this route does also have temporary speed restriction functionality, so you'll see them occasionally on your runs. Obviously, rather conveniently, it has placed one on this run. So we will obey said TSR. Also changed as well is that Lovers Walk opened up for this particular remaster, so you'll be able to, you know, go and explore the depot like you can in Brighton Main Line, but this time, lovely Todd 4. There we go. There's the speed restriction start. There's the Electro Star. Giving me a T, which means it's the end of the speed restriction, so as soon as the train closes it, there we go, I'll back up. What did we just pass? Was that Bama? Yes, it was. Also noticing seeing the FPS in game is slightly lower than normal. I'll have to check that out, why that might be. Oh wait, hang on a second. I think I might know why actually. It might be an OBS thing that I forgot to change back. Basically, this video might turn out to be in 4K. So if you've got a 4K TV, you're welcome. Ding. Past Moulscombe any second. Okay, so we're approaching London Road, and then after London Road, it's Brighton. There's another 313 there, looking splendid. Probably on a Seaford. I've just realised we're going way too quickly for the incoming speed restriction, so we will slow the heck down. There we go, easy as pie. $30-mile restriction coming up. It's just on the other end of London Road. London Road Station as my gauge point.
We are now approaching Brighton.
That's a bit early of the announcement, but there you go. So we will be London Road very shortly. Here we are at London Road, or as it should say on the announcements, London Road Brighton. Okay, now, why are you having a moment, game? You're moaning about probably loading something in.
This train is the Southern service to Brighton, calling at Brighton only.
Why did he just do that announcement?
Brighton.
Gatwick Express service leaving Brighton there in the distance. Yes, we'll be approaching Brighton Station shortly. JWS.
We are now approaching Brighton.
No 24-hour restriction will be obeying, so that's all cool. I wonder what trains we will see at Brighton today. I guess we'll find out in a minute once we pull in. Got a zero. Got a Electrostar. And else in a minute, although I'm sure some things will make an appearance. Here we are on Brighton platform number 8. Change of Brighton for services to London. Platform sharing? I didn't realise that was a thing on this, but here you go. Looks like we're going to be blocking in a 313. Which is fine. We'll block it in. Come on, game. I'll pop outside so we can have a look. Oh, there you go. Gatwick Express train. Arrive it. GW. Oh, they've put that layer in. Yeah, that's neat. Where are you going, Great Malvern? Oh, you're not going West Worthing. Where are you? Yeah, so Great Malvern. That's neat. I like that. Because you got a zero pulling in here. Well, not a zero. That was a Gatwick Express. What am I doing on the roof? Oh, it's Brian, everybody. Looking nice. Nice and busy. DSD. yeah, what are you guys thinking about this remaster then? You liking it? Anything that you would like changed or anything? Here we are. This is Brighton. You can enter Brighton for other National Rail services. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and I won't do the if you see it say sorted announcement because they played on the station enough. There we go. What do you want me to do? Do you need me to lock? Nope, you are going to give me a medal. Perfect. So here we are in Brighton. So let's shut our cab down. So set it off, key out. Hold on a second. Can we just wait the cab back up? I'm wondering something. No, you can't edit that. Okay, fair enough. So let's turn the train back off. Open the cab door, and we'll disembark, and we'll go have a look. So obviously got some 313s here. So this is 313208. Company not in service, probably bought in for Seaford service potentially. And then this PP 313 is almost ready to go. I'm not sure why the game is not liking me right now. It's probably because I am trying to record this in 4K, and it probably is hating me right now. There we go. What else have we got in? We've got 377438. Oh yeah, something cool to show about the 377s is, if I can find a door that might have one, I believe this one does. Open door. Is this a Brighton one? Oh no, this one does have a open one door. Oh, so you've got guard panels, so you can pretend to be an onboard supervisor, as someone called them. Really cool. I like it. We will lock the door back up. So you've got the Gatwick Express trains, which obviously is nice sight to see here. Adds a bit more realism to the rail scene here in Brighton. So here we've got 227 and 217. These haven't been upgraded with guard panels. It's only the East Coastway 377s that have been upgraded, not the 387s. Bedford's. Oh, Dreambow. There you go. So 700,055 has made an appearance. So this is a. Oh, my announcement mod works. Nice. Right. So yes, as you can see, you've got the Trainbow livery. That is a Creators Club thing. I will try and find a link for it and pop it in the description if my brain remembers. Because it's got the West Worthing service and then got the GWR 150 service. Now, the right thing here, it's nice to have added in. It's technically GWR 158. It's booked as, but to see the 150. That is also cool. I won't hold it against them. But of course we don't have a GWR 158 in the game. Skyhook, if you're there, please. But yes. Also, good coffee shop there, just saying. And on that note, folks, I'm going to leave you to have a great rest of your day, whatever you might be up to. So, yeah, I've been the Flying Summoner. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff, and I will catch you soon. Alright, cheers and bye.